What's up, my friend? DK here. This is day number 3. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and also ring the bell and get notified anytime I post new content here on my channel or in this free training series. Now, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this training starting today in this training. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through exactly what to do, how to do it, why to do it, all of that stuff. So all you have to do is really follow along inside of this training here, and you're going to see exactly what to do, how you can literally start building a full-time income in less than an hour a day, right from home, performing little daily tasks. I'm literally going to show you on screen here what it looks like, how you can do it, where you need to go, what you need to click. It's going to be so stupid simple. All you got to do is just follow along, and you can literally do the same exact thing that I'm doing and that many of my students do every single day, following the same exact training that you are going through right now. And this document right here that you see down below is available to you. So you can go ahead and click the link down below and start following along with this document. Okay, so no worries. Again, link in the description down below. And also, for whatever weird reason, if you haven't gotten started yet, everything that I'm going to get into now, if you don't get started on our team, if you're not following along with the same opportunity, with the same, system that we're using, everything else it's going to be kind of weird. You're going to have a hard time following along. So you need to click that link in the description down below, get yourself locked in. It's the one that says get started here. So you're going to see that and be able to follow along. And also, what's really, really important too, if you haven't already, also in the description down below is the link for this entire playlist. If you're watching this video first, today's day number 3. If you're watching this video first and you have not watched day 1 or day 2, you really need to go watch those 2 days before you watch day 3. It's like watching episode 3 in a trilogy and you haven't watched, episode, 1 or 2 yet. It'd be like watching Return of the Jedi before you watch The Empire Strikes Back, or before you watch A New Hope. You just need to do those things in order. Sorry, big Star Wars fan here. But anyway, let's dive in. Okay. So number 1, as soon as you get started, okay, I'm going to personally email you and text message you a link right to this team training site. This is our site. I've explained this in other videos that you're going to get access to this. This is 100% free to you, and it gives you every single thing you need for free at no cost to you to get out, market, generate your leads, get your sales, plug your people in, all the email follow-up, the built-in sales funnels, all that stuff. You don't need to worry about any of that technical stuff. We got it all done for you, and it's yours free. So again, once you get started, now you're going to want to go through. This is really simple. Put your name in there, create a password. Once you do, hit create your account. Once you do, you're going to be boom, locked and loaded here on the actual site. Now, very first thing that you're going to want to do, this is going to be really simple. I'm going to flow through this information pretty quick. So just follow along. If you need to pause the video, if you need to go back and watch things, again, go ahead and do that. But what you're going to want to do is obviously go start right here. It literally says start here. Watch this first. This is going to be really, really simple. These first few things are going to take you literally almost no time at all. Okay. You're going to watch this overview video. One of my kick butt awesome team members, Kirsty, she's one of the rock stars on my team. She does this overview, and it's an overview of how the whole training site works. It's also really important, so make sure that you watch that. Then little things like this right here. So I'm going to walk you through this, and this is, you can just kind of follow along. You're going to have to create your training site account. That's going to take you about 10 seconds to do. You're going to have to join our Facebook group. That's going to take you about 10 seconds. Really simple, easy. You ready for this? You go here, you click this link right here that says join our Facebook group. Boom, you hit that. You're going to come over here. You're going to fill out the questions. There's going to be some questions that you have to answer. 3, it's really simple. It's easy. You join the Facebook group. Okay, boom. You can handle that, right? Simple, easy. Next thing, you're going to want to enroll in Teachable Tuesday. This is our weekly training series. You're going to want to click that, get enrolled in that. We do that literally every single Tuesday. Okay, we go live, we answer your questions, we work with you, showing you how to do, what to do, all of that good stuff. Simple, easy, right? That'll take you about another 10 seconds to do that. So far, this is really easy stuff. Okay, you're also going to want to get our team updates, right? We have our own team email list. Again, it's really simple, easy to do. Click on team updates. Boom, you come here, you're entering email, you hit yes, I want to know. What we're going to do is we're going to email you on a weekly basis and let you know what's going on the team, when we go live, when there's a new training, when there's a new video, when there's an update, when there's a special promotion going on, like there is this month where we're giving away up to $5,000 cash. Yes, you heard that correctly. So we're going to be emailing you that type of information. So if you want to stay in the know, go ahead and do that. That'll be, won't cost you much time at all. Okay. Now, this is an important one right here. Okay. Set up your own links. Now, this is going to be really, really simple. Okay. So let me walk you through what this looks like, how to go do it. Okay. So you're going to come here to the team training site. So now before you start promoting, so what we're going to go over here in this video is we're going to talk about a lot of setup stuff. Okay. We're going to go over like some setup procedures, because before you get out there and you start promoting, I want to give you some foundational things that you're going to be able to do that are going to help kind of set the stage for, you having a successful, long-term sustainable business. We're not here to show you like, hey, just go push this button and all of a sudden you're going to be like a millionaire. No, I'm giving you the foundational fundamental pieces that you need for long-term success. Okay. So first thing you want to do is go set up your links. So very next button right here, it says set up your links. You're going to want to come here. And this is where you get all the free funnels. So in other words, in the other video, I told you getting free funnels. This is literally right where there are. So I'm going to show you how to get those set up. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. You can watch this video, but I'm going to kind of walk you through what that looks like. All you need to do is literally just go through the same thing. What I would do is I would open up some form of Word document like I have here. You have a notepad either on your phone, on your computer, wherever it is, on your device you have. I'm sure you can pull up a notepad. All you're going to do is just create, you can call this whatever you want, call this My Business Links. Okay. And you're going to come back here and you're going to start copying and pasting your links and put them in one easy to grab spot so that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you can quickly, easy access your links and you're going to be good to go, right? So you're going to copy this one right here. And you can even, if you want to just copy the title, you can copy the title and the link right there, come back to the document, then you're going to go boom, you're going to post that in there. And then after the equal sign, this is really simple. After the equal sign, you're going to add your site name in. And if you're like, oh, where do I get my site name? Whatever it is, the video on the team training site. So this video right here walks you through exactly where to get your site name, how to get your site name, all that stuff. It's simple. It's easy. All you got to do is follow along. Okay. Then you come back here to your document. And like, as an example, my site name is Team Lucas. And then boom, that's it. Like, how simple was that? And then you just go through and you just rinse and repeat the process 6 times. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, like, what is this going to do? What am I doing this for? This is for when you actually start marketing, when you start putting your links into, pieces of content, whether it be, out there on social media, on Craigslist, whatever it is. We're going to walk you through in the training site how to start placing your links in certain places so you can start generating leads and sales. And it's good that if you have like a notepad on your device, you can quickly and easily just grab your link. You don't have to worry about, oh, geez, what was the link to the team training site? Go back in. What step was that on? I got to go back in and copy and paste. No, it's all on one document right here. Easy for you. So rinse and repeat that process. Take all 6 pages, go to a document, set it up on your device, copy and paste them all, put them all in one spot. Simple and easy. You can do that, right? That's simple copying and pasting. No worries right there, right? That whole process, will literally take, you could probably do it in 5 minutes, to be honest. And, now a couple of things I want to talk about here. So we're going to go over these 2 things right here, time blocking and goal setting. Okay. These are very, very, very important steps, time blocking and goal setting. So let me walk you through this process and what this looks like. Okay. You're going to come here to this section once you set up your links. Okay. So far, so good. You with me, right? You're going to come here to this section right here. You are going to what I like to call, you're going to set the stage. You're going to get ready. You're going to get yourself ready and get into business mode, because plain and simple, I want you to understand this concept. If you treat this like a job, so let's say right now you're at your 9 to 5, you're watching this while you're on your lunch break, you're on, a 20-minute break, a 15-minute break, whatever it is. Like if you work this business just like you work a job, it will pay you like a job. Do you understand that concept? Like if you treat this like a job, it will pay you like a job. If you treat this like a hobby and you just kind of half-ass it, it's not going to pay you the way that you want. So that's why this is super, super important here. And I want you to come to these videos that are in here, and I'm going to quickly walk you through again, kind of what this looks like and what you need to think about as you're going through this process. Time blocking and planning. This video explains to you exactly how to set aside time in your week. So what I want you to do is I want you to go through those videos, literally be able to pull up a calendar and figure out, okay, what days of the week can you work your business? What time on those days are you going to work your business? Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to literally write that stuff down. Okay. So if you, and I can't do this for you, nobody else can do this for you except for you. You're going to want to look at a calendar and figure out, hey, between my job, maybe you have kids, maybe you have 2 jobs, whatever it is, you're going to have to figure out your time and when you specifically are going to work your business. And then most importantly, you're going to have to commit to that. Because if you commit to that, again, what are we talking about here in this whole training series? Working this business in less than 1 hour per day. I guarantee you that if you really wanted to, and you are willing, you could find 1 hour per day. Maybe you got to go to bed a little later. Maybe you got to stay up a little early, get up a little earlier. Maybe you got to work some things out, maybe adjust your schedule a little bit. But I'm willing to bet that if you truly want this, you might say that you want it, but this is where the rubber meets the road. If you truly want it, you will find a way to figure this out. And that's why this is really important. Okay. Now, what's really, really important is once you figure out when you're going to work your business, write it down. Okay. Don't just type it. Don't just think about it. Write it down. Okay. In case you're wondering, that process realistically, if you put some time into it, should take you about 30 minutes. Everything that I'm going to show you, just so you know, everything that's on this document right here, this is all of your setup. And again, this document is right down below. You can grab it. This is all of your setup, what it's going to take to get your whole business, your whole home-based business set up and running. All right. And it might seem or look on paper like it's a lot of time, but it's really not. You can bang this stuff out pretty quickly. Okay. But keep in mind, just like I noted here on the document, this is your setup time. Okay. This is, you're setting up your foundation. But once this stuff is set up, you only got to do this once. And then the little activities like placing ads, putting your link out there, those little copy and paste activities that we've mentioned so many times, you can do that in less than an hour per day. You can start generating leads and generating sales in less than 1 hour per day. Okay. All right. Now, once you've got the time blocking thing figured out, now it's time to set some goals. And that's why you want to go here to goal setting and accountability. You want to watch that. It's super, super important and critical. Let me just explain this in a simple and easy to understand way. If you don't have goals, end of story. Even someone like Napoleon Hill in the infamous book, Think and Grow Rich, right? He explains like you have to have something to reach for. You have to have a goal that you're trying to achieve, something that you're trying to attain. Because if you just get started willy-nilly and you're just trying to run around and make a ton of money, it's going to be very difficult if you don't know what it is you're trying to achieve at the end of it all. And that's really what's important. That's going to be, honestly, that's going to be what drives you. Having clearly defined, crystal clear goals. So again, what I would do is I would set aside some time before you go through the rest of the training. I can't emphasize how important this is. Literally write down and be as specific as possible what you are trying to achieve with this system, with your business that you're now starting, and you're going to be working on a day-to-day basis, or whenever you're going to, whenever that time is that you set aside with your time blocking, when you're going to be working your business. What are you trying to achieve? And be real specific. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you want to make, a lot of people use the big, hey, I want to make 10,000 a month. Well, yeah, so does everyone and their mother, right? But what I would do is I would figure out this. If you're trying to create a full-time income and you're trying to do that in 1 hour or less per day, what is your full-time income? So let's say hypothetically, you're making $6,000 a month, right? Okay, $6,000 a month. I would make it a goal to make $7,000 a month in your business. So now you have a measuring stick, and say hypothetically you're gonna aim for $7,000 a month. I would push that date out and be real specific and be, let's say 6 months from now, as of February 1st, 2023, I will be making, you're going to write this down. As of February 1st, 2023, I will be making $7,000 per month. Be very precise, very specific. Then that's going to give you a goal. That's going to give you something to look forward to on the calendar. That's going to give you motivation. That's going to give you a clear sight line of where you're going. And then what do? We work with you and we reverse engineer that back to what is that going to take for you to do day to day. And you break that down by month, by week, by day. You see how simple that is once you actually figure out what you're trying to achieve. And that is why that is really, really important. So last thing is knowing and understanding your audience. Okay. You're going to want to check that out. And that is the last piece in the setting the stage. This is going to explain to you, this video right here will explain to you knowing who you're talking to, because let me give you a couple of examples. So again, we're just kind of on the same page. If I went out there and I tried to market to everybody interested in affiliate marketing, everybody interested in network marketing, there's an old phrase that says, when you talk to everyone, you talk to no one. Okay. So if you're watching this video up until this point, you are awesome. I appreciate you. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do that now. Also, I want you to comment what I just said below. Let's see how detailed and dialed in you are. Okay. Comment that right down below right now. Let's see who is watching this and paying attention. Okay. When you talk to everyone, you talk to no one. Comment that down below. Okay. Now, when you go through and you watch this video called Knowing Your Audience and you understand who your avatar is, who you want to speak to, it's most likely probably going to be someone just like yourself. Maybe someone that's working a job, maybe someone that's working a 9-to-5, maybe someone that has too much debt, maybe someone that literally wants to spend more time with their kids, wants to go on more vacations, wants to put their kids into college, wants to pay off the debt and maybe spend a little less time working and a little more time with friends and family. You're going to watch that video and figure out who that is. And then what you're going to want to do, and by the way, I didn't even cover this, but with what you get with our free training system here, okay, you literally get a PDF lesson with every single training video. So if you have a printer at home, you can literally like pull these up, print these out, or you can literally just open this up, and just kind of take some notes. But really, really important stuff here, my friend. So just keep that in mind. So go through these videos right here. So after this day, when this video is over, before you move on to the next step, what I want you to do is I want you to go through these videos, what I just shared with you on the screen, go set the stuff up, complete that process. So go take your links, copy and paste them, put them on a document, go through setting the stage, figure out when you're going to work your business, create some goals, understand who you're going to market to. Those things are very, very, very important. And it's what's also super important and critical with this training series. Watch each day, then go do. Watch each day, then go do. Please, please, please do not. And I know I have people on my channel that do this. I know. Please don't let this be you. Don't be one of those people that literally just goes and watch video after video after video after video after video, and you take zero action. It's literally going to get you nowhere. You won't make any money. You won't generate any leads, and you'll literally be still in the same spot, still maybe broke, still at the job that you hate, whatever it is. You're still going to be still. Watch these videos, then go do what's in the videos. If you do that, my friend, you are on your way to creating that full-time income and doing it in less than an hour per day. And you can start working towards your goals and achieving the things in life that you truly deserve. So I hope you got value from this. Again, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next day, my friend, but please go do these things, set up your links, go through the setting the stage portion, and I will see you, my friend, in day number 4. Take care.